away by the tit. It's the clip for calling clicks. I'm all in, so I'm bound to trip. Flip my product like Mickey D's cheeseburgers. More like a waffle, how these fees get served. As I bend the block, yes, I beat the curve and pass broadcast. But little baby seems absurd. On the mission for that cheese on the first and third. I'm living that glove life like I'm six and bird. With young buck on the team, we gon' bleed them birds and lock down the whole city with that beakish Persian. B and C is the click I claim. There's the D's is the chick I aim. Way heavy when I spit that game. Have mommy taking me on shopping sprees when she dished that lame. Yeah.
Roses, good morning. I am Tarot King the Prophet, back with another Crown King Tarot presentation. About to give you guys a 3 oracle reading. Start your day out. Hey, here we go now. All this is where I take one card from 3 different decks, put them together to form one forecast for your day. I know y'all see me looking all around like, I'm just in my head, I'm in my thoughts. That's all it is. I gotta take my time today. I gotta take it a little bit at a time today. It's just one of those days where it's just like, you gotta think ahead. You gotta be in your head. You gotta be in your head. And I don't know. That's just me. But anyway, I start these out with the Damon Tarot deck. And this is the deck that I use to do my fortune cookie for my roses. Yeah. I said my prayer and all that. So get that all out the way. Okay. Alright, so without further ado, let's get these a few wraps. See who's about to crack. Ooh, I got chills. Does that mean I got visitors? Do I have visitors? I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Oh, just a little disclaimer out there. I do smoke. I got my cigar going. So let's roll it. And we got fur for my roses today. Fur. Let's see what Fur has to say. Fur. Yeah, it sounds fun. Is Fur a fun person though? I don't know. Anyway, focus on enduring love and passion. Beware of strong emotions becoming destructive. Focus on enduring love and passion. Beware of strong emotions becoming destructive. What's that about, Rose? What's that about? Next on, we're going to move on to the Moonology Oracle deck. All right. Put about 3 of these. And then shuffle them up a little bit. This is also where we get our number for the day at too. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Five, 6, and 11 are the numbers. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can herald the start of a sexier time if you've been experiencing something of a drought. And emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. The attune to the moon is have some sexy time. You hear that, Rose? Have some sexy time. Focus on enduring love and passion. Beware of strong emotions becoming destructive. Have some sexy time. We're going to move on to the last final deck, the Black Moon Astrology cards. The Strong Thumb deck. Cards big as hell. I'm getting it now, though. I'm getting it now. Got a brand new numerology deck I got to bust in. See what that's about. Already did the first part of the ritual. I gotta do the last two parts. Send me that window sill today. Here's now. We're supposed to fall cards. Alright, let's see. Jupiter. Abundance. Jupiter. This sounds like a real promiscuous type day. I'm not gonna hold you. We're gonna see what this work out to. Jupiter is about having a lot, y'all. Abundance. Doing it big. Let's see what this is talking about and how it ties in with our story. Jupiter. Abundance. The lips of the wise are as the doors of a cabinet. No sooner are they open, but treasures are poured out before thee. Akhenaton, Akhenaton, that's his name, or that's the name. The lips of the wise are as the doors of a cabinet. No sooner they are open, but treasures are poured out before thee. Absolutely. Expect doors to swing open. By far the largest and most magnanimous. I don't know that word. I'm sorry. Don't find this today. Of all the heavenly bodies in our solar system in the Roman pantheon, Jupiter is referred to as the king of all gods. Jupiter corresponds to the Greek Zeus and the Norse god Odin. Because Jupiter is so vast and expansive, this planet is the gate opener for better luck. The earlier Greeks called the planet Jupiter Paphion, which meant the brightest star. Because of Jupiter's immensity, it is one of the easiest planets to see with the naked eye. As the ruler of Sagittarius, the Centaur, Jupiter has a dual role of being half human and half beast. The planet Jupiter casts off more heat than it takes from the sun, and thusly, the giant planet is one of generosity and joyfulness. In astrology, it is the great benefic, the soother of hurts and bruises, and promises of a period of good fortune when hard luck is coming to an end. Similar to Saturn, Jupiter can represent the father and which you have inherited from your father. When the energy of Jupiter enters your reading, you can be assured luck is on your side and fortune shines on you. You are being given not only a gift, but also a lift of that divine help. Blocks are being removed as you wield influence through your own positivity and goodwill. This is certainly an astrological lucky break, but you won't be able to kick back and rest on your laurels. Instead, you will be required to attend to what you set into place and keep the positivity and attention flowing. You must continue to nurture the energies of the projects or events you have started. Otherwise, they could fall into entropy or decay. When it comes to providence and fortune, there is always a payment due, some toil or sacrifice on your part. So do keep this in mind. You are on your way. Just don't neglect things or become lax in your endeavors, which are traits of Jupiter as well, meaning the possibility of taking important matters for granted. Because Jupiter can make you feel happy and complacent, you may have to watch out for weight gain and for other ways you indulge yourself and others. It is important to keep a watchful eye and not skim over the details in any matter. Since Jupiter is strongly tied to the law and ideas of fairness, you may find your opinions and convictions rather strong at the present time. Jupiter is represented by Largus, so try not to become overbearing, as this attitude could sabotage all you have worked for. If you feel at the moment you are in a dark period of time and you have drawn the Jupiter card, be assured blessings are on their way. Doors are opening with generosity and in faith. It is time to walk through them. The Jupiter card gives a positive spin to any reading. Keep this in mind regardless of the surrounding cards. The Jupiter card in brief is expansion, the wide, open range, moving on to better things, greener pastures, fortune, the lifting of obstacles, respite after a time of stress and or turmoil, the high road, opulent objects, indulgence, the payoff, drunkards, recreational drug use, being excessive, being generous, showing generosity, humor, being kingly or queenly, a benevolent ruler, religion, spiritual ideas, spirit, quests, scriptures, religious texts, the higher mind, wanting to see the meaning behind life, churches, priests, the Catholic Church, astrologers, places of learning such as universities, schooling, teachers, the law, being free, having a purpose, openness, showing tolerance, being all-inclusive, honor, having gratitude, having goodwill, the colors violet, purple, and royal blue. I keep doing this, don't I? That's not really a royal blue. Royal blue is like Detroit Tigers or something, Detroit Lions. Large animals, especially large dogs and horses, farms. I want a dog, a large dog. I think I'm gonna get me a dog. Yeah, a large dog. The corresponding tarot card is the Wheel of Fortune, and Wildwood Tarot, it is just the wheel. And then the key ideas is change in luck, fortune, high ideals, sense of purpose, the strength to go on. Shoot, we dropped. Focus on enduring love and passion. Beware of strong emotions becoming destructive. Back to that. Have some sexy time. Kind of leads back to that. All right, so this is about you. This is about you getting in gear, getting into action. Today is the day to do it big. But don't overdo it. You know what I mean? Don't overindulge. And the sexy time, okay, yeah, it sounds like, it's time to just be getting it in, but it's not, you know what I mean? It's time to do for you, to feel good about yourself. Enduring love and passion, beware of strong emotions becoming destructive. I don't know if it's really a good time to take anybody really seriously right now. As far as duration, as far as longevity in a relationship, some kind of situation like that. I think right now it's just a kind of a get yours, and I'm gonna get mine, and we're gonna be good. You know what I mean? Getting attached right now probably is not the biggest move. It's not your best. You ain't on your G shit right then. You gotta be on your G shit right now. Like I said, sexy time is just about you. It's not, don't just be running around here giving it up. It may be a little sex, something involved, some love involved, but don't be just running around here giving it up. This is about building you, putting you together, doing things to make you feel better today. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, go buy you a smoothie. Something just to make you feel better. Going to the gym. Like I went to the gym early this morning. I've been up since like 3 a.m. So going to the gym, just made me feel so much better. It made me feel motivated getting up early as shit and just going to the gym by like 4 a.m. Knocking out a couple hours, coming home, jogging for the first time this year outside. Okay, but jogging in the gym a little bit. So, some sexy time, over the weekend, I got geared up, so some sexy time. I had some real good sexy time for myself, it didn't involve anybody else, except for the people that I was with, and it wasn't just like I was like on some ooh la la shit with their ass. It was just like enjoyable to have their company, and while I built myself up, and then, like I said, Jupiter is just about abundance, blessings. Today is a good day to receive. In order to get blessings, you have to go get them. You have to go receive them. You can't just sit there and just sit on your hands and wait for blessings to come through. you have to meet them halfway. You know, you might have to meet them 90% of the way. It doesn't matter, but you have to go meet them. They're not just gonna fall in your lap, you know, not today, but they will come to you in abundance. You know what I mean? And as I said, just don't overindulge, you know, today, especially with eating and all that type of stuff. You know, anytime that it concerns Jupiter, you know, it concerns getting big, you know, gaining weight and things like that, you know, so you want to watch what you eat and all that today. You know, you don't want to overindulge like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a different ways of things becoming bigger. I mean, knocked upside your head and end up getting a big knot on your head. You know what I mean? Jupiter is about expansion, you know, but it's usually about good things. As long as you stay positive, it should be exactly where it is that you need it to be, as in a way of fortune. Okay. All right. And that's pretty much what I got out of the reading for today, guys. I am Tarot King, the Prophet. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that bell down there, that notification bell. So you can just get notified each time that I post a video, each time that I go live. Ding, it's going to shake you up. It's going to let you know, give you a little bling, let you know that I'm online. That'll be dope. Kick it or whatever. And, yeah, you can stay up to date, in tune. All right, once again, I am Tarot King, the Prophet. Once again, this has been another Crown King Tarot presentation. I am so just this morning, but it's time to get it, y'all. It's time to get it. It's time to snap up out of this. And I've been up since 3, but it's time to snap up out of this and go and get it, all right? Pound LP, y'all. Love, blessings, light, and peace.
Can't stop, won't stop.